Hey moguls in the making, welcome back to another episode of Moments with Malai. Here every Thursday on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed, like this video, comment below, give me some feedback, and if you really love this video and you're feeling spicy, drop me some hearts. In this episode, we're going to talk about how imitation is not the highest form of flattery. Really. So sit back, relax, grab your notepad, your tea, your popcorn, because this episode is going to get a little spicy and very transparent. Be right back. And we're back. So I know some of you guys are sitting at home trying to figure out what we're going to talk about. I know I said imitation, flattering, not really. I know I said a lot. But the gist of this episode is really talking about how people take others' passions and turn it into their hustles. It doesn't work like that. FYI. You can't take someone's passion and make it into a hustle to make quick money. Someone's passion means that they took time, dedication, and consistency daily to make their empire what it is today. Now, you taking it into a side hustle means that you looked at their things, you picked up on their techniques, kinda, and you're trying to implement it into something of your own. So, for example, I'm a publicist. There's many publicists out here in the world, right? But I didn't look at another publicist, take their service, take their techniques, take their flow, and try to plaster it as my own. Why? Because it's an imitation. It doesn't work. It's not going to stay consistent. It's not going to be what theirs is because I didn't have that passion. I didn't have the dedication. I didn't have the form of consistency that they had behind their own brand to make it what it is today. So when you do that to other people's brands and make it your hustle, you're only going to get but so far. So shout out to you and your quick money. But that's all it is. It's quick money. It's not long-term money. So if you're satisfied with quick money, then kudos to you. For me, I'm not. I like long-term coins. So with that being said, I've seen so many people on Instagram nowadays, and I've seen other people on Instagram, and I look and I'm like, didn't I just see this? Or didn't that person just post that on their Insta story and you went back and did the same thing and tried to reword it, but it was a horrible version of rewording? I've seen it so often these last couple of weeks. So I said, what can me and my moguls talk about this week? We can talk about how not to do that, or how not to be a victim, or how not to react. Because I can sometimes be reactive. If I see it, I feel like I should address you and say something about it. But me taking you all through this journey of entrepreneurship and growing as an entrepreneur, I'm here to say that's not the best way to do it. You do not address it, what you did. And shout out to Maya. I can't think of her Instagram right now. I'm going to tag her below though, so you guys can definitely follow her. She said it the best. Go create. Keep going. Do not stop your grind. Keep going and going and glowing and glowing and flourishing in your own brand. Why? Because the competition can't keep up. The imitators, they can't keep up. They're not going to be able to keep up with the content that you're creating because it was never their passion. When you're producing stuff that came from the heart, the soul, and the mind, and the knowledge and everything that you have instilled inside of you that makes your brand what it is today, they will not be able to keep up. Only thing they can do is copy and try to flip it, and copy and try to flip it. But after a while, they're going to fumble it. Migos said it best. So what you want to do is continue to create like she said. You also want to make sure that you label everything that is yours. Put your stamp on it. So whether your business page made it, you made it from your personal page, put your tag on it. Because people are going to see it. People are going to repost it. So they're going to keep seeing it. People, when they believe in you and people know that you are the person who originated that idea, they're going to keep sharing and sharing and sharing and sharing. And eventually, that person's going to get out of business. That hustle is no longer going to be a hustle. It's going to be an imagination, a figment of their imagination. I had this on my heart for weeks now, and then in the last coming weeks, I kept seeing it so much. It's just very frustrating to see people who work so hard in their passions and others that are just trying to ride the wave of entrepreneurship or ride the wave of being a business owner try to come in and imitate what we have worked so hard weekly, daily to produce. But like I said, I want you to take out your notes only because I wanted you to make a big circle around do not react. Do not react when you see something like that, and it could be from somebody imitating your brand or somebody that you know when they're doing it. Do not react. Encourage the person you know to keep creating and keep being the best them. For you, if it happens to you, continue to create, continue to be the best you that you can be. But do not react. So this concludes another episode of Moments with Milan. Make sure you guys like, comment, and of course subscribe. And if you're feeling a little spicy and this episode touched you right in your heart, drop me some hearts below. Otherwise, that's it. We're out, and I'll see you next episode.